Righto, welcome back to Under the Imp. My name is Llewellyn and we're still playing some Firewatch. Heading into day 2 now. So somebody broke into my lookout place. I saw an unknown figure with a flashlight. I saw some drunken teenagers who were skinny dipping and also doing fireworks and stuff. I saw one of their panties. No. Stole bra, left panty. Semi-decent. Maybe. And yes, heard some kind of horror story about a guy who ate a whole bunch of raccoons until they ate him right back. So, let's continue. Let's see where it heads, shall we? Things are getting interesting here in Colorado. Right. I've really been enjoying the visual aspects of this game a lot. It's visually beautiful. It's stunning. You're out in the forest, and the distances that you travel seem to be quite true in a sense. It does take quite a lot of time for walking, and then there's a lot of time for conversation between you and Delilah, which is getting interesting as well. I'm sure that story is going to unfold. So yes, there's really a lot.
Knocked out the phone
There's really
line.
a
I
lot
used to
going
talk
on,
to the
even though
service,
it's
which
not
means
that
we're cut
actiony,
off.
yeah?
I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Okay, so we're in trouble.
I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Let's see.
Well, you
What can
probably
we fix?
can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Let's do it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
You probably had to hike through a cave yesterday to get home.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yes,
did.
So you're going to want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
That
Thanks,
doesn't help
Hank.
me. I don't remember where the cave was. That doesn't help me.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
No, it does not.
Okay, all right.
You spend too much time on your own, lady. And you're enjoying my conversation just a little bit too much. I don't mind saying it. But it's okay. See, look at what I'm talking about. Look at the visual splendor. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it lovely? Okay. Let's head down and see if we can find the cave that we came through, which was a place that's not here right now. It was up. So I'm going to follow the path through the north. Yes, it's north. I'm just going to go north. That's easy enough. Northy. Northish. North-esque. North adjacent. Near north. True north. Off north. You get the idea. I'm going to go straight north as the crow flies and see how that works out for me. I'm guessing not well. We're running into problems already, if we're honest. I'm changing my approach. I'm changing my approach, immediately realizing... Wait, what? How did that happen? How did I go there? I need to go back. I need to turn north-ish. Nope, no trail there. Okay. So, quite a large part of this game relies on...
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger
you
that.
knowing where you're going.
Warms up fast. The mornings are cold and
Which I
warm,
don't
though, right?
quite often.
Yeah,
so
they are.
I'm going to...
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Life is difficult because I'm holding a map and also talking to you, and it's let's not go too deep.
Boring if you don't ski. We used to go to this bar called the Dollar, though. I love that place.
Oh, wait, is that down on Pearl? They have all the money pinned to the ceiling?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
I love that bar. Why don't you go anymore?
Again, put away the map to respond.
I just don't.
Fair enough. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo.
See.
I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you?
Okay, back to Two Forks. Now we just need to go the other way,
All right.
north
I'll
to
let
the
you know if
cave.
anything changes in that
So as I
regard.
said, quite a large part of this. Who's she talking to?
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, if there's anyone or anything you want to talk about, fire away.
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Is it important to know where the I'm going? I would say that it is. Sprint with the compass to the north. It's north. I mean, it's just a direction. It should be really easy, but I'm really not cut out for this job, guys. They've made a bad decision in hiring me. But hey, we're gonna make the most of it, aren't we? Okay then. Yes, sir. Climbing. Drop down. Oh, okay. Sure. Let's just launch ourselves off the cliff thingy. This is the way I came, isn't it? I had to climb this wall yesterday, so pretty much hoping that I'm heading in the right direction at this point. But yes, it's north, so this does look familiar. So we go through the cave, and then we take it from there. See, it's quite annoying that they expect you to know where you're going all the time because I very often don't, you see. But hey, that's what keeps things interesting, isn't it? So, down the side of the mountain we go. If I can step clear of some of these rocks. Bounding down the mountain. At a tremendous pace. Yes, back into the cave. Goody. I found the cave. All is okay. Situation averted. Ooh. Is this the same cave?
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. I used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Sometime later, yes. Not focus on the caves.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Funny. I got jokes, you see. I'm a funny guy. Following the path now. Now. To go check out if our communication lines are still okay. Are they? Yeah, that's a tree. Dead tree. Good. So day 2 is pretty uneventful so far. I annoyed Delilah. She got over it quickly. It seems that she is very swiftly no longer annoyed with me. So that's good. That's at least something. Since she's the only person I talk to out here, you'd hope that I don't upset her. Or just will do, doesn't matter. Really. Utility goal.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Could you just jog properly, man? Okay. Following the wire. Seems to be fine everywhere. Everywhere I see the wire so far, it seems to be fine. I'm bounding down the mountain now, looking at the wire. And the wire is intact over there. The wire is also intact over there. Up there. Too sensitive when I zoom, you see. Doesn't seem to be any problems with the wire, so... But let's continue. I'm sure we'll find something.
Hey, so there are beer cans all over the ground up here leading up the hill.
That's annoying.
Yeah, thing is, there were a bunch down at that campsite yesterday.
Coincidence, maybe?
I don't think so.
No,
Same brand,
no
everything.
coincidence.
These
There are
fucking
only 2
kids.
people in the whole world that drink beer.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Yeah, we should hope that they did. Oh wait, I stopped checking the wire. I hope it was fine back there. I'm not gonna report every utility pole, Henry. Come on, let's be realistic. Ooh, an eerily floating beer can. I seem to have come across something supernatural here. Or a beer can. So, wire's fine. Oh no, there it is. There's our problem. Wire's fucked. It's fucked, you see. It's been cut. Completely cut. It's fucked. Go to. Oh, you know what? It's those ladies now. It's the...
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
I would say that they did. It's been cut. It's been cut.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my
Why,
lookouts
you
while
gonna
this
kill
was
them,
going
Glenn?
on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
That'll show them.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something.
Follow the
I doubt they're where they
breadcrumbs.
were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Follow the beer cans.
Because the teenagers have been drinking out here, you see? Drinking and cutting things. And also removing their underwear an awful lot.
Is this even the way I'm supposed to go? She said go back to the place with the other place, and now I'm in another place. Way far off track. Head down to the lookout. Okay, we'll go back the way we came, I think, but let's just have a quick look. Oh, shit. Let's just have a quick look at what's going on down here. Oh, I see, I can follow this route back to Two Forks, but now it's 2 miles, you see, so let's see how long 2 miles takes my stubby little legs. Also fraught with danger. There's crack-a-lackin' over there.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
I could do that. Swipe it. What do we got? Brian Goodwin. Got a camera. That's good. Evidence.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
You're a sick lady.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, Your lookout with his dad Ned 3
I'm not
summers
going
ago.
to raid every supply
Great
cache I
kid.
come across.
You can bring children out here?
I think we should keep...
No.
I don't know how many days I'm going to be out here,
I'm
you
not a
see.
stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
I'll put away the map so that I can respond.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned. And, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Well, am I... Okay, I understand that I can use the camera. That's great. There we go. Let's take a picture, shall we?
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
No, put it away. Not more photos.
You want me to go back and see what I can do?
No, I want this guy to have to roll his lazy ass all the way out here.
Flapjack is a choice phrase, by the way.
It really fits the bill in this case.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
And I will find that trail. I will find it if it kills me. And maybe I'll give up.
Sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
Everything's fine. Just, we're taking some time apart, getting some fresh air.
A little change.
Yeah.
All right, well, we can just leave it at that.
Looking...
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort when it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here.
Sorry, I don't really know what you mean by recruiting effort.
Oh, after last summer. Budgets went through the roof, a lookout in every lookout for the first time in 20 years.
Last summer?
Oh, come on, you're from Denver, not Delaware. This was national news for Pete's sake.
Boulder. I'm from Boulder.
Same diff.
Oh, you're talking about that giant fire that probably caused some damage. Turned an entire jamboree of brownies to dust.
Brownies don't have jamborees.
Well, they should.
And you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, do you?
I do not.
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone. Am I in
Yellowstone is 15 miles away. Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. And what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
I don't know what... She was just
So
saying
what should
words
they have
now.
done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't going to burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, People don't want to touch it, but we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. The goddamn park can burn down again.
You use a lot of salty language, my dear. Not the way a lady should be conducting herself. Can you climb any slower? Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. We're on it. There we go. Okay. So, nothing. No sign of teenagers, drunken, naked, or otherwise. Map me, bitch. How am I back there? Do I go back down? I'm so confused. Right. Since at the moment I have...
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire.
Back down.
You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Okay, let's do this. Thin column of smoke. Following it.
Just so you know, I didn't mean to
I won't
overstep
take
my
my
bounds
eyes off of you a
earlier
second.
when you brought up your wife.
I know you didn't. You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
She's a college professor. She's a PhD in biology, evolution, and stuff.
Ooh, evolution. That's a risque subject in these parts. Man, she sounds sexy.
She sure was.
Where does she teach?
Yale.
Yale.
Yep, the Yale.
Shit, Henry.
She flew back and forth. I hated it.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah. Anyway, that's her.
Well, what did I change? The sort of direction we want to be going in. Apologies for the silence. I don't multitask very well when I'm looking at the compass thingy. I can't do much else, you see. Else I get lost again, and then you have the pleasure of watching a 3-hour video of me not knowing where the fuck I am. Which is pretty much what we do. That's why we started this channel, you see. It's to make all of you feel better about not knowing where you're going. Most of the time. You know? Aha! Thin column of smoke now. It was a plume. I know, they didn't call it a column. He just used the word plume. A while ago. And rappelling we go once more. Rappelle. Rappelle, Henry. You magnificent beast, you. Look at those shoes. Oh yes. Rappel down the mountain like a real man. It's gonna get pretty callous-y eventually. Can I, no?
Wow. I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the
I
canyon.
did.
Oh, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Man, you had a full-on PhD at home. Part of me thinks that would be insufferable, but then there's another part of me that can't help but indulge the whole hot-for-teacher thing. You know, heavy petting in the book stacks, furtive glances during lecture, office hours role play. But Professor, I can't fail chemistry. Isn't there anything I can do to pass the class?
Okay, cool it down.
Whew, not sure we can stop this train now.
You are ridiculous.
Come on, I'm just teasing. I know that academia is a pain in the ass. Professors go wherever they can get tenure.
Yes, they do.
Like Yale. And insane. Those are the two places she went. Yale and crazy. More rappele action. Day 2 is just full of rappele. Rappele. This is a long rappele. Rappele for days. Okay, good. Thin column of smoke is getting thicker because I'm getting closer, which is promising. What do you mean? What's going on? Henry, come on. Have your wits about you here in the forest. Pele, trees, underwear. There's a lot going on. Pele. I'm at my happiest with Pele. Lots of Pele. Okay, good. So, nope, lost it. Yep, giving
All
up.
kidding aside, what happened with the professor? If you guys had so much fun, when did it stop?
When she got sick, that's when it stopped.
Oh, my God, I mean, fuck. What happened?
We can talk about it later.
Okay, okay, Henry. What's her name?
Julia.
That's a nice name.
Oh, he drew a circle around the area. Why wasn't I just looking at that?
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire.
Wow.
Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Where's the stream at? Oh, yeah. Oh, I found the stream, all right. Oh, lovely. Solar flares through the trees. Peaceful. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I see it now. Stuff. I knew it! Stuff!
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.